disciplined and time consuming. From there, I get means how to stay focused on a single thing, and this will help me out in the fashion industry.
Okay. I have some pointer. All the feedback I'll give end of the session. We'll move to the next student. Two of you will ask the question and see that it's gonna be become a more and more competitive. The direction what we have discussed initially of the class, I can see we are implementing it today, right? So be attentive. We are moving to Kirti, followed by Kanga, then Samna, then Kalyani and Drugesh in this sessions. And the two of you will ask the question next. Okay. All right, Kriti, over to you.
Okay. Good evening. So I'm Kriti Parekh and I'm from Ajmer, Rajasthan. I graduated with a degree in B.Des Interior Design from Manipal University, Jaipur in the year 2023. And currently I'm looking forward to pursuing a master's in fashion management degree. In 2021, I initiated my small business focusing on modern silhouettes with traditional block prints. Well, I encountered few challenges related to branding, marketing, product launching, and trend forecasting. And despite the difficulties, the business gained 6,000 followers and fulfilled over 2,000 orders in a year. Additionally, I was featured in Bombay Film magazine. After graduating, I decided to transition into the field of fashion because I gained interest due to my business. And to enhance my knowledge, I even completed few certificate courses from the designers class. And apart from my professional pursuits, my hobbies include painting, illustrating, and cooking as well. Thank you.
Well, Kanga.
Yes, sir. Actually, you're from Rajasthan, yes, Katie. What are the GI tags that have been given for Rajasthan crafts? Can you tell that?
I have no idea about this. But I will look forward. I will look into it after this.
Yes. So what are your hobbies are? Can you explain this once again?
My hobbies are fashion illustrating and cooking and painting. Watercolor paintings.
Watercolor. So what type of fashion illustrations do you do?
Mostly traditional.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, how do you explain the traditional and modern art or painting being a design student? How you define it?
Okay, so in modern silhouettes, modern design, there are very uh, minimal signs as you can see, and in traditional, there are very heavy works are done, and in with traditional, there is some history related to it. Like every traditional attire has a history related to it, and modern, it keeps on changing with the trend as well. So.
Rohitji, any question?
I ask from your hobby. What's your favorite dish that you have cooked?
Pav bhaji.
Anything else?
That's lovely.
No, I really like pav bhaji and I think I'm really good at making pav bhaji. So I make all sorts of dish, but that one is my favorite.
Can you explain me the recipe?
Yes, it's quite long, but I will explain. So you take the potatoes uh, and cauliflower and what's peas and whatever the vegetables are available in the season actually, and you put them in the pressure cooker, and after 2 to 3 whistles, you take them out, you mash them, and my recipe is taken from the YouTube channel, the Kavita's Kitchen, and and then the you put the masalas in the mash thing and pav bhaji masala and everything. That's it.
I just want to add something here since I'm here and I was listening carefully your discussion. So whenever my name is Govind Kumar Singh. I'm one
Okay,
of the
sir.
founder of Ignite India Education. I do I I'm closely involved in creating your PI, questions, and how, what will be this year question exam pattern, and what kind of questions will. So lot of things I do in backend. So this kind of question, when somebody is asking you, they are actually trying to see whether candidate is fit for industry. So it's a good that you wanted to share your hobby. You can always share, and it's a good, but try to give them message indirectly that you are fit for this course. So some business insight, or some, you said pav bhaji, so you say, okay, this is, never say that it does the recipe is from some YouTube channel, or or try to give them this much cost will be, and I want to sell this in tier 2 or tier 3. I want to become this Burger King or something, so that they will be you. So indirectly you are trying to give the message. You are thinking like a business person. And it's why NIFT or any design college exists, because they are preparing professionals for industry. And entrance exam is to evaluate candidate whether the candidate is right fit. Always any kind of interview, whether later if you have any interview that is job interview or any interview, do not take it lightly. See, person who is sitting in front of you, he is very clever. He will ask you all this kind of questions so that you will lose track or so. So you be focused. You say, this is my singing is, maybe somebody is my singing is my hobby, and I do I make my own original this. These are my inspiration, and later I have planned to make my album or music house or this or so some business sense you try to add. So always in each question and your each answer is one step. The answer will make you one step closer or one step far for your seat in NIFT, admission in NIFT, right? So
Yes.
rest all, I really loved your conversation. I really enjoyed. You all can continue. Thank you very
Uh,
much.
Thank you
Thank you.
for the good points, sir. I will keep this in mind.
Yeah, all of you, if you don't remember the certain point which has been discussed here, you can refer the video which is on Ignite India YouTube channel. Initially, these open classes that we are keeping it for a reference, and you guys can also see other class which will be not live. Anyway, you can see here there's a recording. So you can go back and check the recording in Ignite India app also. So you must download whenever, I mean, few of you have, and download the Ignite India app also in the Play Store. So in a particular batch, you will have all this recorded video to the refer also. So content we will have in a hard copy, we'll have in a class notes, and apart
Yes,
from
and we proudly say we are one of the best for PG. UG also we are very good, but PG we are the best. Proudly we say. So the kind of exhaustive work we do in backend, curating your PI question paper or organizing your, so none of any other day we can challenge it within in each center. If you if among 5 you will find 1 or 2 our Ignite India PG student in each NIFT center.
right. And
We have very good result. Anybody who is watching on YouTube, you can call us. Number is there in the video description. So you can call us. You can send WhatsApp message. If you want to join, you can join our classes. And we can assure you for result, or we are always there. Even we will be there in counseling later when you will apply for jobs. So we all are 15, 18-year experienced people. So for your job interview or any other internship, anything, we are always there. Once you are part of Ignite, you will be always member of Ignite India Alumni Association. Your seniors are also there. They will be helping you, and we are there. We will help you.
yes, so that's great news for you. So many of them is already, as you have heard, Rohit is also associated and doing internship right now. He's really had a great contribution during his prep also last year. Samna has couple of experience earlier for being a part of Fashion Show and all during the bachelor and after that as well. So we will be moving. I mean, later we'll have a that information for entire batch and for everybody. Right now we will moving forward to Kanga, and after that we'll go to Samna and Kalyan. Yeah, Kanga, let's have. And remember, the agenda of today is your introduction should be focused on your hobby side, adding the basics, and questions should be around that, because I see many people and student getting stuck towards the hobby kind of question, and out of 10, one student, they do ask around the hobby only, yeah.
So, good evening, everyone. I'm Kanaga Subbalakshmi from Tiruchirappalli, Tamil Nadu. I have completed my bachelor's in BCom, and I'm currently aspiring for pursuing master's in fashion management from NIFT for my post graduation. As I have a keen interest in fashion industry, my hobbies are like sketching fashion illustrations, surface pattern designing, and I have done even online courses for fashion illustrations and surface pattern designing. Thank you.
Why you switched your career from BCom to design?
Actually, I have I always have a passion about doing fashion designing, uh, but I didn't have the confidence to choose fashion designing, as I thought I'm not so into that. So I chose BCom, but then after COVID, I did lot of online courses, and again I chose fashion design.
Okay, what is the meaning of fashion according to you?
No, I didn't understand you.
Means fashion. What comes in your mind after listening the word fashion?
Um, uh, First, after listening, fashion comes in my mind is sketching and thought process. How you think of the dress, like uniqueness of the dress from your mind and making it to reality.
Do you think artificial intelligence helps in fashion industry or?
Yeah, definitely
Means fashion.
AI will definitely give an impact in fashion, I guess, in
How?
future, definitely. How? Actually, I'm sorry, I can't answer this question.
And technology helps in fashion?
No.
No.
So I'll suggest you here, if you anywhere you feel like you're stuck, keep it simple. Kriti said, no, I don't know. So keep it simple.
Yes.
Don't make it round, because you may not lose only the one panelist marks. You may lose the another two panelist marks also. You'll say no, then
Yes.
one person might not give you the marks, and another one question you can give the answer. Do not let them judge you as a person, like you are this kind of personality. Yes, no, be simple and clear about it. All right. Sabna, any question from your side?
Yes. I actually heard you say that you did something in pattern making during this time. So, right?
Yes. Yes.
So I actually wanted to know what kind of softwares did you use, or like was it more like digital, or was it traditional kind of pattern making?
No, actually, I use digital, Corel Draw, Photoshop, and Adobe Illustrator.
Right. Thank you.
So see that questions, answer these things, because many faculty, they prefer to have a direct answer. The answer should not be very much, the indirect. It has
Yeah.
to be sentence wise.
I
Yeah.
wanted to confirm one thing. Kanaga, are you doing fashion design? Are you prepping for fashion design or fashion management?
Fashion management, actually.
Fashion management.
Studied.
Yeah, so you were repeating yourself that you want to do fashion design, you want to go into fashion design. So I think you need to change your sentence over here for fashion
Yes.
design, because they can get you on that word design. Because it's totally
Yes.
different, I guess, from management, because in management they will teach you about entrepreneurship and everything else. And there you
Yes.
won't be doing any designing part. Yeah.
Yes. I will take this. Which I will change it.
Yes. So which you have sent me first time, Kanka. I remember your video and even written also. That content was quite good. I see while question answer you are getting stuck. You're
Yes,
going
sir.
back to the base where you don't able to speak even 2-3 words also in a one line. In a one go,
Yes.
sorry. So make sure practice it. We'll see in a Samna presentation. She was not that vocal during her. I'm sorry because we know since long. So I remember when she had joined the Ignite during the her bachelor prep. Now she's preparing for master. So she was not that vocal. She was not that open. Right, Samna? Am I wrong somewhere, or is it?
But now also I'm like this.
Yeah, but professionally, you will not feel so when she speak, when she has a discussion. Now she'll do it her introduction. Samna, keep your introduction close to your hobby. Adding a basics, and then hobby has to be more prominent today. Someday we'll keep family more prominent. Someday we'll keep your goal. Why that particular course? So that's how multiple way we'll approach. And the next, as I said, after a few open class, then we'll have a closed class for batch one. I need those students who are dreaming to have a single digit and top rank. Those are in this batch one. Okay. We are welcoming Dhavni. She is joining us first time. Okay. So settle down, Dhavni. I know you have joined us first time. And do switch on your video. Take your time. And you will also have a small introduction at the end after two more participants. Yeah. Over to you, sir.
Hello everyone, I'm Shamna. I'm originally from Andhra Pradesh, but I've grown up everywhere. So my basic qualifications are that I finished my bachelor's of design in NIFT Bangalore, and I've worked around my courses around product designing. So I wanted to take forward master's of design for this. Whereas my hobbies include things like reading, playing badminton, as well as digital illustrations. Thank you.
Yeah. So here I have a few pointers first. Don't say something which is not very clear, not in count. I grown up everywhere. This is so endless, answer. Adding this point.
Okay.
You can speak so well. So obviously you haven't practiced yet to write and send it to me, make the video.
It was my
They all,
first class.
yeah. So that has to be done.
Right.
It's a very first class you are joining it, so it's good. So this happened with I told you guys an example. Somebody might be a very good, can speak well, and that confidence lead you towards the overconfidence. Not in her case. I'm talking about somebody is prepared in a mind maybe. Yeah, oh yeah, this is P. I'll go and do it. No, we need to understand this is for 30 marks, 30%. Not only the marks, 100 marks, 30%. Three panelists, or it might be the one more, your department head will be there. Usually it's a three. Okay. So in that, there's one psychologist is also there, one department person is also there, one industry mentor is there. So we need to understand the value of it, to how everywhere we can catch and understand and do our best. All right. So over to you guys. Come forward and ask the question. Nobody has listened properly, or what? Like thinking what to answer. No. So quite suddenly, what happened?
You're from a NIFT Bangalore. So can you tell me the 5 luxurious brands that you like most?
5 brands that I like the most. I'll
5
obviously
luxury
start.
brands.
Sorry, I can't hear you.
5 luxury brands.
5 luxury brands. All right. I think I'll start off with Christian Dior. Then we have Gucci. What else can I? Chanel. Dolce and Gabbana. And I think Tiffany and Company.
Which one is your favorite?
I think Tiffany and Company, because I feel like that very specific brand has a very signature color palette, which is the turquoise. I feel like in their branding and packaging, that color stands out the most. You can look at that very specific brand and just say that that is from Tiffany. So that is my favorite brand.
What is more important, hobby or profession, and how do you see both?
Sir, as of today, I would like to give a personal experience on this. I
Okay.
think what I've tried to do with my career is try to merge both of them together. I've always liked drawing from childhood. And when I came and met you earlier, when in like probably 5 years ago, I was trying to bridge that gap with my career. Today, I personally feel like I was able to do it because the kind of work that I do is something which I've aspired to do for the longest time. So I'm a product designer. I feel like the line where you can say that hobbies as well as career come together, you have the perfect balance is the most important.
So how do you see a career as a product designer? Why you need to go for master in design again?
Sir, I value education a lot, so that is the most important reason why I wanted to continue doing masters as well. Even though at this point I can say that career-wise I like where this is heading, but I really wanted to learn more. There's always more space for growth, and that either it be in career-wise or as well as education-wise. So the same thing, which the career, the kind of course which I wanted to take up adds value to my career. That's why I wanted to go ahead with this.
All right, great. Anybody else is having a question? Kirti, Kanka, Kalyani? No? Or you guys like, oh yes, it's from NIFT Bangalore. No, I'll not ask the question. Next time she'll ask me. Nobody. You all will feel more stress free, connected well to each other. You will understand the value of it. Being an NIFTY and Samna, that she must obviously she has experienced it. When we work in a group, when we do this, now see this putting you active across the session, right? Here you need to listen, you need to ask. It has to be valid. Input also. So we all are throughout the active in a session. That's how I wanted to make. If we are doing a 30 minutes or 3 hour, you should have outcome it, and passively you will see a change in yourself. I really appreciate the Rohit attention towards the session today, right? I mean, I remember day one, he was like, oh yeah, am I able to do it or not inside meditation? Now, when sometime you gain a more confidence when you ask the question, because you feel like you are getting it more confidence in that. Well, Kalyani, that's you will be the last one, right? To the today's session.
Yes, sir. Should
Yeah,
I
please.
start?
Yeah, please.
Hello everyone, my name is Kalyani Tashi. I am from Latur, Maharashtra. In my elementary education, I selected a subject like a fashion design, in which I truly felt interested. After completing my 3 years of fashion diploma at Government Polytechnic College, I went on Dayanand College of Latur to earn my BA in fashion designing. Right now, my goal is to get an MFM from NIFT. My hobbies include sketching, drawing, and experimenting with various artwork. Thank you.
Yes, guys. Open for question now. Oh, let me check now. Kirti, what is Kalyani hobbies?
So sketching and experimenting with different arts and craft, I guess.
Is that right, Rohit, or anything also she has added? The three things he said.
So I think Kriti said, right?
There was one more, but I did so.
I
I'm
think
not.
she said drawing.
Kalyani wanted to make it
Yes.
clear what is your hobbies.
Drawing, sketching, and experimenting with different artworks.
See, you have to open your eyes and mind to look how many seconds you can focus. I mean, in an era of these reels and shorts, our focus second time has changed now. It's very hard to sit 1 hour and read the book. Rarely find people like that to have that great focus. But yeah, moving towards the management in terms of design or in terms of business management, there you have a lot of research and all. Samna must be doing in industry already. After the bachelor also you have to do it for a product design or anything. So it is very important to have, and the entire group work and everything we have discussed previously. Yes, we'll have some theory classes where we'll discuss on importance of it. uh, so interesting. It's good. Kanga, any question?
So, Kalyani, what type of artworks did you experience still now?
I have done Lippon art, which is made from clay and mirrors, and also I have done mandala art, which is also a dotted form of painting, and uh, quilt. Do you know about quilling? Paper
Yes.
quilling. I have also done that, and yeah, that's it.
Well, so interesting. There are few facts I would say where you guys are growing and where we have. Good part is very diverse group we have. People are from different background, done bachelor in design, even from NIFT also. Even like students are who is having a good role working in industry. So I can see, I said last class also, potential of this particular batch, fire batch, you all should get single digit rank. That has to be our aim. And doing good in second round is very much possible. As Govind sir has said that, we will work on it, we'll see. And it has to be in auto mode. The moment you are in that zone, obviously you can. That's what we have to do. This 30-minute, I could have say, you have worked like 3 hours, because you're not waiting for your chance. You're listening each other. You are trying to decode. Your mind is, involved throughout. So very important. Many way we'll make it more interesting. But first step is what still need to improve a bit. Uh, you guys have improved a lot with the camera angle, audio. So we'll try more to make it better background. We'll try more to have a better facial expression, without any individual right now. Imagine that 1 hour session, okay, throughout I'll be how to manage, because you can't speak. That can be possible, but it's very hard to, hold your expression on face, what you are going through. आपको टेंशन लग रहा है, आप परेशान हो, आप खुश हो, कैसे मैनेज करना है खुद को, सो डिफिकल्ट राइट. तो कैसे जो आप कंफर्टेबल हो, आप अच्छा बोल रहे हो, आप अच्छा कर रहे हो, very important. Any company they grow because they show their potential. तो आपको खुद का पोटेंशियल अभी दिखाना है पीआई में, राइट? दैट इज ऑल अबाउट द निफ्ट पीआई. वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग, वेरी वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग. आई ऑल्सो हैव गिवन द ऑनलाइन पीआई, and that's how I joined the NIFT Chennai. My entire exam, I think first round was offline, and then everything was online. First 9 months college was also online. Then I had a GP वाला जो हमारा internship था Reliance के लिए, that was also online. Okay, and that was 6th round I did in B2B later. So I suggest you, it is this you will remember forever. समना को बहुत सारी चीजें ऑफलाइन क्लास की याद आती होगी, कॉलेज में ये करा था हमने, या ऐसे करा था, राइट? सो सेम वे ये जो आप करोगे, इट्स गोना बी रियली इंटरेस्टिंग. और दिस ईयर आई हैव अ प्लान, जो एक ऐसा इंस्पायरिंग बैच बनाओ, फायर बैच, पूरे इंडिया के लिए वो इंस्पिरेशन हो, ऐसे सबके लिए, बच्चों के लिए करना है तो वैसा करना है, राइट? I got always 6, 7, 8, but last semester I decided, I was in Arvind during GP. Sachin Tendulkar was one of my inspirations, so I worked with his brand that time, True Blue. अभी वो अरविंद ने ड्रॉप कर दिया वो ब्रांड का. कई बार मौका भी मिला, चांस मिला उनके साथ सूट ब्रांड ये सब का, एंड आई गॉट 10 पॉइंट बेस्ट जीपी अवार्ड. तो जो करना है बेस्ट करना है. अभी हम 30 के 30 का टारगेट करेंगे, राइट? नाउ यू गाइज हैव सच इंटरेस्टिंग हॉबीज, सिंगिंग, डांसिंग, पेंटिंग, है ना? सो लेट्स वन ऑफ यू प्रेजेंट योर हॉबी हियर. सिंगिंग या कुछ काम दिखाओ या कुछ ऐसे ये करो, and on that note we'll finish. Hands up, like, okay, I'll do it. That also will break your, this agitation. I remember I told you about Sabna, like we had a Christmas. We'll figure it out. Sabna will share me the photograph, or I will check somewhere. Pura dressed up ho gaya. She was like, behind us. Jo kapda nahi aaya to bas. We went in slum and like, she got ready and she made it. She lead it. Kal, hai na?
Page.
हाँ जी?
It's there on the Instagram page. I'm all dressed up as Santa Claus and
Oh, nice, nice. And it can help any time in your life. Tomorrow she wanted to start her own startup. Tomorrow she wanted to show something, wanted to shift in Germany and country like ऑस्ट्रेलिया एंड ऑल आई गेट सर लेटर ऑफ रिकमेंडेशन भेजना 4 साल पुराना. अभी कुछ लोग आईएम में अप्लाई कर रहे हैं, उनको मैंने भेजा कुछ सर्टिफिकेट इंटर्नशिप ऐसे ही. सो जो सर आप लोगों को बता रहे थे, मेनी वे very diverse profile we have, it's gonna help you out. Many things will come in this journey. Okay, so let's have something today. Who will hands up? Who will do it? कीर्ति, आप कुछ करने वाले हो? Seems like.
सर सिंगिंग करती हूँ पर मुझे गाना समझ नहीं आ रहा कौन सा.
कौन सा पसंद है आपको? ये लोग सजेस्ट करेंगे ना. सी जस्ट इमेजिन क्लास इज ओवर नाउ, आई एम नॉट देयर, सो लेट्स स्विच ऑफ द वीडियो. You guys decide and do it. Help your friends, right?
सर
And this yeah, go ahead.
सर जो लाइव है यूट्यूब पे, अगर मैं
अरे वो
अच्छा
कई
नहीं.
लोगों को इंस्पायर करेगा ना, और बढ़िया है. वो पिन करा देंगे आपके गाने के बाद. That is how you have to break it. Like until yesterday I was in Delhi. आज मैं पुणे आ गया हूँ. मैं सीपी में था. वहां पे सडनली मैंने देखा 4 लोग आए, डांस करने लगे. यू नो यू हैव सीन इन सीपी कई सारी चीजें होते रहती है वहां पे. आप लोगों ने सबने इंस्टाग्राम पे देखा होगा. एनी कॉर्नर ऑफ द इंडिया यू स्टे, सीपी. व्हाई? So you are coming in a field, come on, which should not be a stop you for anything, right? Imagine सबना तो स्लम में जाके इन्होंने परफॉर्म करा था, उन बच्चों के पास में जिसको लोग अवॉइड करते, राइट? उनके लिए वो बनी थी. तो that's make yourself memorable. हमें वैसे याद है उतने साल में. लॉकडाउन में तो 2500-3000 सिर्फ 20 में बच्चे थे. 2 साल में 6000 पढ़ाया, इतने बच्चे थे. बट कुछ लोग हैं जो आपको उन चीजों के लिए याद रखते हैं. मुझे जैसे एक बच्ची याद है, उन्होंने एक बार ही मेरे बर्थडे में और टीचर्स डे में 17-18 कार्ड बना के लाया था. क्यों? क्योंकि सर हमारे क्लास में इतने बच्चे हैं, सी लव मेकिंग कार्ड्स. सो हर यंगर ब्रदर ऑल्सो आई मेंटर कपल ऑफ टाइम, क्या करना है कैसे है. तो मेक योर सेल्फ, दैट्स व्हाट योर पोजिशनिंग, योर इंडिविजुअल पोजिशनिंग. ओके, नो मोर ज्ञान, लेट्स स्टार्ट. कीर्ति, गो अहेड. अदर विल क्लैप, दे विल हेल्प यू. You want some background music, that will be done.
Yes, give me.
Waiting.
Any song suggestion? I do not sing recent songs, so any old.
Your favorite? Anyone?
I have a lot of favorites, but I cannot sing like Lata Mangeshkar,
Give me the options. Which one's your favorite? Then we can suggest you from your list.
Suggest any song. Sir, any song suggestion?
I don't mind, but all this we need to break. Come on, Kanga, Samna, बताइए, आप लोग बताओ. कल्याणी, लिस्ट चेक कर रहे हो आप? 90s बॉलीवुड सॉन्ग.
Give us options. What do you know? What how to which one to sing? We'll choose.
Okay, so I have only decided now. Because you guys aren't doing anything. So I'll sing a few lines of Abhi Na Jao Chhodkar, if that's okay. Please do not judge. I'm not a professional singer. I just sing as a hobby. And
Yes, this is the hobby session, so carry on. See, everywhere you are started getting supports.
okay, so I'll be reading lyrics from here. So I'll be looking here. Okay, so अभी न जाऊं छोड़ कर के दिल अभी भरा नहीं, अभी ना जाऊं छोड़ कर के दिल अभी भरा नहीं, अभी अभी तो आई हूँ, अभी अभी तो अभी अभी तू आई हो, बाहर बन के छाई हो, हवा जरा महक तो ले, नजर जरा बहक तो ले, ये शाम ढल तो ले जरा, ये शाम ढल तो ले जरा, ये दिल संभल तो ले जरा, मैं थोड़ी देर जी तो लूं, नशे के घूंट पी तो लूं, नशे के घूंट पी तो लूं, अभी तो कुछ कहा नहीं, अभी तो कुछ सुना नहीं, कि अभी ना जाऊं छोड़ कर, के दिल अभी भरा नहीं. That's it.
Amazing, very nice.
No.
Come on, guys, clap for her. Great, great.
Thank you.
That's so nice. सबने क्लैप करा, ऑडियो बंद था इसलिए आपको सुनाई नहीं
नहीं
दिया
नहीं नहीं, कोई बात नहीं सर, नहीं भी करा होगा तो अंडरस्टैंडेबल है.
All this are really really important. This was the hobby based class. इसलिए अभी ये कहा, अगर किसी ने हॉबी खाना बनाने का बोला होता तो भी खाना ही बनवाता मैं.
वो तो फिर सर थोड़ा लंबी क्लास चल जाती.
लंबी क्लास चल जाती. कोई नहीं, हम लाइव खाना बनाने के लिए छोड़ देते उसे.
बट सर एक 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 डिमांड है मेरी अभी. आपने
बताओ.
पिछली क्लास में तो हमारा वीडियो देखा था इंट्रोडक्शन का, लेकिन फिर उसके बाद में जो आपको वीडियोस आए आपने वो नहीं दिखाए सबको.
अच्छा, वो करेंगे ना. मैंने अभी क्लास के शुरू में बताया ना, दे हैव टू डू इट देमसेल्फ.
नहीं,
मैं
क्योंकि हम
एनआईटी
लोग
बैंगलोर के साथ 1.5 मंथ एसोसिएट था एंड आई रियलाइज जो बच्चों को मास्टरपीस कैसे बनाते हैं, बच्चे ही प्लेसमेंट भी मैनेज करते हैं. इट्स अ रिसर्च सेंटर, विल सरप्राइज टू नो. सब कुछ बच्चों को करना है. और आप देखो इस सेशन में व्हाई रैपिडली यू गाइज आर ग्रोइंग इट. द रीजन बीइंग योर इन्वॉल्वमेंट इज मोर. आई एम जस्ट अ मेंटर. मेंटर रोल इज इंस्ट्रक्टर. किस डायरेक्शन में होना चाहिए, क्या होना चाहिए, क्या नहीं होना चाहिए, राइट. सो हाउ डू यू फील लाइक, आई मीन देखो जैसे कि अभी समना का आज D1 था, सो ऑब्वियसली विल टेक हर इनपुट. आप सबको भी कैसा लग रहा आफ्टर दिस मेनी डेज एंड सेशंस, लाइक इट्स अ थर्ड और फोर्थ सेशन, राइट. अभी हम स्ट्रक्चरल काउंट में नहीं कर रहे हैं, पहले आप लोगों को इम्प्रूव कर रहे हैं. I like it. The best part is throughout the session, I can see, okay, 5 faces on the screen, which is very important for your PI. है ना, आपका आई कांटेक्ट इंप्रूव होगा, एक्सप्रेशन इंप्रूव होगा. यू विल बी नॉट लाइक अच्छा कुछ सब हंस रहे हैं और आप सो रहे हो, तो आप उसको रिएक्ट करोगे. सो दैट इज गेटिंग गुड फ्रॉम माई साइड. आई एम रियली हैप्पी फॉर इम्प्रूवमेंट. बट या, हाउ डू यू गाइस सी आफ्टर दिस? एंड दैट्स गुड. दीज इनपुट्स आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. जैसे आपने कहा जो नहीं, ये नहीं करवाया आपने, सर मोस्ट वेलकम टू टेल मी दैट ऑल्सो. अच्छा जी, ये मिसिंग रह गया, राइट, और दिस पार्ट वी वांट. ग्रेट, गो ahead and we'll conclude the session on that note. All right. सबना, कैसा लगा आपको? क्या सोच के आए थे आप? स्टार्टिंग विथ यू एंड देन रेस्ट ऑफ यू.
Sir, I think it's been a really long time since I did an online class, so I'll start from there. So
Yeah, please.
it felt nostalgic first. That and then I think this is a very good baseline to start with for the PI. I think so, because I hadn't given an interview in a really long time. So this is like I got back on my toes because of this. So yeah, this is all great. Yes, all in good direction.
You find it good, so that's good. I mean, industrial ऐसे ही है, she's an industry fresher, so उनको भी लग रहा है नहीं जी, it's ideal being a NIFT alumni, being in industry, and then obviously she has done multiple interview. क्लास भी, कॉलेज भी 2 साल ऑनलाइन करा है, ऑन एंड ऑफ. 1.5 कंप्लीट ही होगा और 1 सेमेस्टर वो मिक्स था पूरे इंटायर. मेरा तो पूरा कॉलेज ही ऑलमोस्ट ऑनलाइन ऑफलाइन था, where I did at the same time. Well, rest of you quickly, I'll not say anybody name, come on, go ahead. क्या लगा आपको, कैसा लग रहा है? जैसे कीर्ति ने कम फॉरवर्ड, सी सेड ना आफ्टर सेशन, सर दिस इज नॉट डन. वेरी नाइस. कभी भी आके बताओ. हाँ जी, कनगा, रोहित, कीर्ति, कल्याणी, एनीबॉडी?
वही सर कि जैसा आपने कहा कि कॉन्फिडेंस आ रहा है बोलने का. फर्स्ट डे सर कुछ बोल नहीं पा रहे थे, क्या बोलें क्या नहीं. लग रहा है कि और जैसे जैसे क्लासेस होंगी कुछ भी बोलने में सोचना नहीं पड़ेगा, और जो होगा दिमाग में वो बाहर निकल के आ जाएगा.
डायरेक्शन में हम सोचना शुरू करेंगे, वो भी पहले हम ओपन अप हो रहे हैं, फिर वो होगा। एक चीज जो आप लोग को इंप्रूव करनी है, दैट्स हाउ मेनी वर्ड यू कैन स्पीक इन अ वन गो। कई लोगों को वो प्रॉब्लम आ रहा, राइट, टू फ्रेमिंग अ सेंटेंस, एंड देन यू नो ग्रामेटिकली यू नो, बट यू स्टिल हैव अ प्रॉब्लम इज बिकॉज आपने कभी वैसे वोकल बोला नहीं है। इट माइट कम्स, हमें बोलने की आदत होती है, अच्छा ओके इन बिटवीन, देन समबडी यस यस 2 बार, तो वो आदत है। तो उन चीजों को कैसे रिमूव करेंगे, दिस इज व्हाट द रीजन आई सेड सेंड मी योर इंट्रोडक्शन इन रिकॉर्डेड फॉर्मेट। तो रिकॉर्ड करके, ऑब्वियसली बात है, आप चेक करोगे, जैसे कीर्ति ने 30 टाइम प्लस रिकॉर्ड करके एक मुझे भेजा था, एंड देन शी सेड आई विल सेंड यू अगेन, राइट। सो इट इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। आपको पता नहीं है, आपने 3 घंटे की क्लास अटेंड नहीं करी है, आपने कितने घंटे काम कर लिया, एंड दैट इज हाउ निफ्ट फैकल्टी गिव द वर्क्स, राइट समना, है ना, पता ही नहीं चलता कितना काम हो गया। तो बहुत बहुत हाँ जी। सी वॉज इन दैट वर्ल्ड जहाँ पे निफ्ट में बहुत काम भी कराया जाता था। सी हैज अ मिक्स एक्सपीरियंस। अभी तो सिलेबस काफी चेंज हुआ है, बट शी कैन अंडरस्टैंड दैट पेन एज वेल। आप थे ना उस इनिशियल डेज जब सबमिशन वगैरह था, सीओई सबमिशन, या खत्म हो गया था फर्स्ट ईयर में?
No, sir, I think it went on for some time, the submissions and all. उसके बाद I think COVID during COVID they let everything go. They did not
that
pressure.
was
Everybody was in a different place.
right. Yeah, that is COVID तो एकदम much very good time ऐसे। कीर्ति, कनगा एंड कल्याणी, क्विकली we'll conclude the session, please.
सर कॉन्फिडेंस काफी ज्यादा ग्रो हुआ है, मतलब आज अगर मैंने गा दिया तो मेरा तो काफी ज्यादा ही हुआ है, क्योंकि आई गेव अप सिंगिंग लाइक 6 years ago. आई यूज्ड टू लर्न सिंगिंग बट देन माय कॉन्फिडेंस रैपिडली ड्रॉप्ड एंड इट इज अ बिग थिंग फॉर मी. भले ही कम लोग थे और भले ही इनको नहीं पसंद आया हो, बट मैंने गा दिया मेरे अंदर
ये
से.
बहुत सारे लोग देखने वाले हैं आपके गाने।
मुझे
उससे फर्क नहीं होता। नहीं, आइडिया भी, एजेंडा भी वही था मेरा, जो मेरे लिए ये नहीं जो आप क्या कर रहे हो, आप सबके लिए। आप देखोगे, आप मैं कुछ भी बोलूं, आप बाद में पूछो क्यों ऐसा करा आपने, ठीक है। दिस गोना हेल्प यू अ लॉट। मैं जब कॉलेज बैचलर में था, आई वाज मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम इन अ ब्रेक एंड ऑल कैंटीन के बाहर, और सबसे बात करता था। यू विल सरप्राइज टू नो, अभी भी इंस्टाग्राम वगैरह पे मेरी किसी से भी बात हो जाती है, अच्छा जी हम यहाँ पे हैं ऑस्ट्रेलिया, है ना, यूके, यूरोप में, इस कॉलेज में, यहाँ से पास आउट होके ये कर रहे हैं, एंड nothing like I did so like great, but I was all active throughout, knowing the people, क्या जरूरत है, क्या है, कौन क्या कर रहा है, किसका क्या चल रहा है, ऐसे ही है। So it's good to keep network and relationship in a NIFT, and without keeping any opinion. मुझे एक फ्रेंड ने आके बताया, जो ओके दिस इज हैपनिंग, दैट इज हैपनिंग, पीपल आर डूइंग इट, कम ऑन, वर्ल्ड मेंट फॉर इट। आप अगर किसी के काम ही नहीं आ सकते हो, आपकी जरूरत क्या है इस दुनिया में? चलो आप नहीं, मैं अपनी बात करता हूँ, अगर मैं आपके काम नहीं आ रहा हूँ तो मेरी इस दुनिया में क्या जरूरत है? लोग आते ही इसीलिए ना, हर कोई इसी के लिए। आप अगर एक छोटा पेड़ पौधा, उनसे भी लोग उसी उम्मीद के साथ जाता है ना। सो डोंट फील लाइक अच्छा लोग ऐसे कर रहे हैं, लोग ये कर रहे हैं, कम ऑन, उसी के लिए बना हुआ है दुनिया, दैट इज द साइकिल, दैट इज हाउ द थिंग्स आर। सो यू विल गेट very much positivity if you will start thinking in that direction. Do help others, be kind, stay calm, cooler, you will find the way. Don't think much ahead, step by step लिया आपने तो अच्छा होने लगा, right? Well, so last closing remark quickly, guys, anyone? It's already 7, we'll conclude the session then.
Sir, actually felt really confident from the first class to till now. Like fluent तो अभी भी थोड़ा कम है, पर आई थिंक विद प्रैक्टिस से ठीक हो जाएगा. बट इंट्रोडक्शन पार्ट आई फील मोर कॉन्फिडेंट फ्रॉम फर्स्ट टू नाउ, सर. So you are not audible.
You're on mute.
Well, so on this note, we'll conclude the today's session. Have a lovely evening. Keep in mind, you will grow. It just take time. Keep on working. It's one of my favorite quote, I always say, believe in process. जो क्रिकेट में धोनी कहते हैं, है ना? So you so and I am promising all of you here, keep same intent, mindset, cool, calm. You will see amazing difference in yourself wherever you are. Okay? And Samna and others who has not done, I think most of you are done, who is here in a class. makes 150 word sentence 200 का अपना एक written